waiting for Adrian to sober up. Him and the Pope got back a little while ago. Let's go ahead and get started on Nick's pile of stuff. This is the Abus 4540 with the very restrictive keyway. Got to work at kind of a funny angle there, it looks like. And Nick said he believes this might be unpickable because we got some pretty evil, let me get these keys apart here, pretty evil looking bitting there. Awesome. Well, let's see if we can get into it. There's a trick to picking these. Well, actually, there's a couple of tricks to picking these abuses. Get this thing tightened down and I'll tell you what they are. First of all, getting in a restrictive keyway, you can't use a standard pick. So what I do, I keep a special pick that basically started out life as one of these. This is a Peterson Reach, and all I did, you can pretty much use any standard hook, but what I did, I put the modified one up here, is you thin out the shaft here just a little bit and flatten off the top so that it'll slide under everything pretty smoothly. And that really thin shaft will allow you to get into these really tight keyways. Alright, so I keep that in my everyday carry kit. And again, restricted keyway, I'm going to use top of the keyway tension with this little bitty serrated tension wrench. I got this one from Peterson. There's a lot of people out there that sell it. But these little serrations really grab so it doesn't fall out right when I've almost got that lock pick. Don't shove it up all the way in there because it'll be right up against that first pin. So shove it all the way in and then back it out just a hair so that first pin can move freely. Then what I'll do, here's the trick with the Abus. Let me get him all the way in the back and around that corner and I'll show you. Get in there, you devil. Alright, once you get it in there, put light tension on an Abus, and you've got to overcome the spring tension in the core and padlocks. And then what you can do is rock it up and down. And that's because Abus has at least one standard pin, and if you're lucky, and I don't appear to be, you can get a fault. There we go. Now we got a false set. So I'd kind of rock that standard pin in place using very light tension. And there we go. Now we got a false set. Now we're looking for either serrateds or spools or a combination thereof. So I'll just start in the front here. And I got nothing. The hard part is getting around that curve. There we go. Okay, you see a little counter rotation there? That's a spool. That's position number 2. Okay, and it popped and I got back to my false set. So we know he's picked. Let's keep trying to push him back there. I'm on pin 3 again with a counter rotation. Okay, we got it. We lost our false set, so I'm going to rock it again, and there we go. We got our false set. So my bet is that standard pin is either pin number 1 or pin number 2. I call those gatekeeper. That's a pin that falls down in between each pin that you pick, and you got to kind of push them back in place to get your false set back. All right, I'm trying to find another pin. The next one is pin 4, again with the counter rotations. We got just chock full of spools here. Okay, we got it. Continuing to look. And I'm having trouble getting it back in there. There we go. And I got nothing. Well, I'm stuck now. There we go. Looking for another counter rotation, I hope. Somewhere in here. I got nothing. There we go, I'm on pin 5, little counter rotation there. I'm going to get under him real good and see if we can pop him in place. Come on. I know you want to. Okay, we got him, and I'm stuck again. Pin 4. Counter rotation. Get under him. Come on, get under there. Wow, I'm going to bend this pick. Get in there. Nick, you might be right, buddy. This is not a user-friendly lock. There we go, pin 3, counter rotation. Got it. Feels like that last pin. I can't quite get under him. He must be really low. Okay, I think I got him that time. And there we go, got it. He opened. I hope the shackle popped open. There we go, I did pop. Whew, man, I dropped that tension wrench out. I didn't think it opened there for a second. Anyway, there you go. The unpickable Abus 4540. Nick, thank you, sir. Everybody else, stay safe, stay legal. And if anybody's seen Adrian, send him home. Thanks, guys.